So since our video about a month ago, Chainlink is now up nearly about 100% or so, and it looks like it's heading right towards our 2021 price target, which is right around $31. That is my first price target. So the price looks like right now it is consolidating right in that all-time high range, possibly gearing up for the next leg up. And it is looking like that $31 price target we have will hit if momentum does keep up. Welcome to Currency.com's channel with your host, John. And in today's video, we're gonna have a look at Chainlink, which recently did hit a new all-time high. So we got some pretty exciting things to talk about. And as usual for this part of the video, don't forget to take the time to support the channel. Just quickly hit that thumbs up button below. And if you are new and you wanna see more, as you can see on the channel, we have quite a bit of content covering crypto. And we do post about 3 videos per week. So if you want to see more of that, don't forget to also show your support by hitting that subscribe button. We're just about at 5,000 subscribers. Let's keep it going. And trader sentiment right now for Chainlink is staying bullish, even though the price is dropping towards support right now. But zooming out, it is consolidating right at all-time highs. Showing right now on Currency.com, bulls in control with 94% buyers and 6% sellers. Okay, so now I'll give you some support and resistance levels for Chainlink that I'm looking at. So the first level of support, 1920, which was the previous support before all-time high. And then after that, I'll be looking at 1830, which was the previous all-time high and also is right along the 200 moving average on the 1-hour chart. And then the last level I'll be looking at for support is right around $16, which was the 2020 highs. And then in terms of resistance to the upside, I'll be looking at 2190 as the first range, which is the range to test before heading back up towards all-time high again. And then 2350 is all-time high range. And then after that, more price discovery. Okay, so first bit of news here on CoinDesk for Chainlink. As you may know, if you've been watching Chainlink, it just hit a new all-time high right at about 2370. And as crypto continues to show strength, this run is possibly not over. 2021 can still continue to be a really good year for Chainlink. 2020 was a very good year for Chainlink. It was one of the best performing top cryptos. And here's a few more pointers made here on Decrypt. Chainlink secured billions of value in integrations, said the co-founder. Over 300 projects have integrated Chainlink. And Chainlink also in 2020 did find more use cases in gaming, insurance, and also the team did double and launch a new funding program. And another thing that Chainlink did do in 2020 was it crossed Bitcoin Cash for the 8th largest cryptocurrency in terms of market cap. And now Chainlink is sitting in the top 10 comfortably on coinmarketcap.com. And there has been some question whether Chainlink is decentralized, because it's now known that 125 wallets do hold about 81% of the total supply. Chainlink node operators about 35%, the team holds about 25%, and exchanges hold about 16%. And most team funds are aimed to help bootstrap development, and no wallets outside of the team, nodes, and exchanges hold over 1% of the total supply. So what are your thoughts on this? Does Chainlink seem like it's centralized or decentralized based on the distribution of tokens? Or maybe is this something that we shouldn't really worry about that is pretty common throughout cryptocurrencies? So now that Chainlink is at all-time high, is it still a good time to buy? Here's some things to consider on the bullish side. So Chainlink whales do continue to increase over time, and the price did break right through each resistance to come up to all-time high, showing that there is strength and more price discovery to come. Let's jump into the Currency.com platform, have a look at the chart, and I'll give you my outlooks on the bullish side and bearish going into February. We marked out our bullish and our bearish outlooks for 2021. So fast forward now, a month later, and a lot of things did happen since then, but in a good way. Price did end up breaking down of this trend line that we had marked out, and it came down here to as low as $8, which was a great buying opportunity for anyone who got in down there. Because since then, the price has recovered now about 150%. And that's indicating that the trend is strong. Buyers are there for Chainlink, and we're at a new all-time high. So right now, is more price discovery to come the upside, or are we going to have a slight correction before continuing the trend? If supports do hold and the price continues going up, then my $31 price target does remain, and I expect it to hit within the next month or so, which is only right now currently about 50% or so from current prices. Chainlink just crossed below that 21 and 50 EMA on the 1-hour chart, which means a correction is happening, which is expected after this run up. And now we'll see where the price does find some support. I'm hoping for in this range here, somewhere between $18 and $20, which does line up with that 200 moving average on the 1 hour chart. And if that does happen, then what I can see the price action playing out like is something like this. We come down to more support, recover, head back up, cup and handle, break out towards that $30 range. And another thing as well is we might not even break down from this $20 support range. The price could even reverse at current ranges and head towards that $30 range. These are the two ways I see the price action playing out if things do remain bullish without any really deep correction. And a few things to point out here. The last time the price crossed above that 200 moving average on a daily chart, it did stay above for about 8 days or so. Currently right now, since it crossed above, it has been about 6 days. So there could be about 2 more days until we see the price head back down to test the levels and then determine whether it's going to bounce from there, like here I pointed out, or if it's going to test that support, bounce a little bit, make a lower high, and continue downwards. And looking here at the daily chart, the RSI is below 70, which is good, which means it's not overbought. Same as with the Williams %R, it's not in the overbought range. So right now the RSI is either gonna bounce from here and head right into that overbought range as the price does increase, or the RSI is gonna fail to hold its current support and head down towards the 50 range, which would line up perfectly with that $18 support range. But with these indicators not being in the overbought range, it does show that there is quite a bit more upside potential left in this trend. And a large correction would only happen if Bitcoin also has a large correction within the next month or so. And if that does happen, my bearish outlook, I'm going to be keeping my eyes down here in this range around $15. Because as you can see back here, $15 range has been a big support resistance for Chainlink throughout the past months. And if prices were to come down to those levels, I would expect the same thing to happen again. And I can see it playing out something like this. We do correct downwards, head back up for a little bounce, make a lower high to eventually touch that $15 range. Or if volatility does get pretty high, we can head down there within a few hours in just a few candles. But I do see that range getting bought up quick if something like that were to happen, because that's what's been happening for the trend throughout 2020. I'm checking out now, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and feel free to leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on the video or what you would like to see next time, or even leave a comment below just to show your support to the channel. We really appreciate all the support you guys have been giving to the channel. It continues to grow, and I just want to say good luck with your trades. I'll see you next time. It's John with Currency.com. For more trading videos just like this, please subscribe to our channel.